At North, we understand that when it comes to wing handling, one size does not fit all. Ever since we started winging, we've dreamed of being able to customize your wing connection to fit any length of handle anywhere along the strut. ShiftLock is a realization of that dream. Giving you more performance, more control, and more options. We're excited to introduce our patented ShiftLock modular track mounting system with the all-new Nova Pro wing. From the design team, here's Hugh Pinfold to break it down for you.
ShiftLock is an intuitive modular handle system that gives the rider ultimate freedom. Other wings have different handle options, but the advantage of ShiftLock is you can slide and lock your handles into any position along the strut. The handle position is not fixed. The carbon ShiftLock handles are purchased separately from the wing, which makes it easy to find your perfect setup. There are 4 carbon handle lengths, from a single 1100 boom to the 500, 400 and 250mm handles. Follow the size chart to determine the best handle combination for your wing size. If you're a more experienced rider and you know what you want, then you've got the option to either downsize or go for a boom. The 1100 boom is our lightest handle option. Although it's the longest handle, it only has 2 connection points, so the overall weight is lower than 2 separate bars with 4 mounts. This suits a rider wanting a lighter rig for lighter winds and larger wings. The boom is also the most cost-effective option and would suit any rider's ability. It's more forgiving because it allows you to slide your hands up and down during tacks. The smaller handles target the more advanced rider. Now I'm a minimalist, so I enjoy playing around with the 250 handles in the rear handle position. ShiftLock is a more cost-effective and sustainable system because you only buy what you need. One boom or 2 400 handles could work across your whole quiver of wing sizes. The ShiftLock carbon handles provide an instant reaction to your input, with the bonus of being able to slide into infinite positions. There's no need to remove the handles or deflate the strut to reposition. Simply undo the screw 1 revolution, shift the handle mount and then tighten. We've printed positioning marks on the strut to show you the center point for the recommended 400 or 500 handles. From there, you can tailor it to suit your own riding style. When it comes to the debate about soft handles versus hard, ShiftLock delivers the best of both worlds. The rigid carbon handles instantly react to your input, while the soft TPU handle ends help protect you and your board. When rigid handles were released, people were worried about dinging their boards. We've designed ribbed end pieces from a soft overmolded TPU to reduce any potential impact damage. We also studied how to reduce arm fatigue by analysing rock climbing holds and grip biomechanics. You'll find some of the technology developed for the new Navigator Pro kite control system in the ShiftLock handles, like the stitched seam and the oval finger bar. Both features improve comfort and intuitive control. But what I like the most is that I can grip the very ends of the handle. The handle ends have a soft overmold with a thumb indent, giving you more torsional control and a comfortable riding position. It also allows for an easy pistol grip, so you can use the front of the front handle rather than the D-power handle for downwind and chop hopping. To power up again, all you need to do is grab the back handle. As part of the North Sales Group, we have instant access to the latest materials and technology used in the sailing industry. The bolt rope system is the most common and robust method to fix a sail to a mast. thousands of boats have circumnavigated the world this way. With the help of North technology, we have adapted this method for wing foiling using a double bolt rope track. We've engineered the track from a woven polyester rope encased with a Dacron material to provide optimal strength without added bulk or weight. To create such a simple system, we made more than 40 different prototypes. The resulting system is now so easy to use. Once you screw in 2 or 3 threads with the Torx T40 tool, all the mounting parts stay together. It's loose enough to snap onto the bolt rope without the individual pieces falling apart. Then, once you tighten it up, the clamp will secure around the bolt rope tracks and will not move. The Torx T40 tool is supplied with the ShiftLock wings. At first we tried adding a single bolt rope down the middle of the strut, but the mount wasn't stable enough and the handle rocked side to side, so we doubled down using a mount that clamps onto 2 bolt ropes. Its rigidity and strength surprised us. Cyclic load and on-water testing have been integral to proving the strength and durability of the ShiftLock system, both on and off the water. We've been testing for 2 years without failure or excessive wear. Lab testing shows that the ShiftLock can hold phenomenal loads. It has a braking load of well over 700 kgs. The new ShiftLock handle system is similar in weight to our current grip lock handles. 2 500mm ShiftLock carbon handles with the track are lighter than 2 standard grip lock 500mm handles. The ShiftLock handles have a carbon shaft and you can reduce the overall weight even more by using either a boom or a smaller handle combination. The ShiftLock track gives the strut more rigidity and stiffens up the whole feeling of the wing. Once we stiffened up the frame, we also needed to reinforce the canopy. We recommend you remove your ShiftLock handles when travelling. Fixed rigid handles can cause rubbing or tearing on the canopy when in transit, so removing the handles helps avoid this. The ShiftLock Action Camera Mount lets you use a GoPro attachment on the front or rear of the wing. No more struggling to mount cameras onto handles. With this system, you snap the camera mount onto the ShiftLock and start creating. The paddle mount allows riders to use their stand-up paddle shaft instead of a boom or handles for downwinders. Wing upwind, then pack away your wing into a small backpack and use the paddle. It's the ultimate downwind combination. You can also use the paddle mount for a GoPro extension pole. You can use our wing harness loop with the ShiftLock handles. Adjusting the handle position lets you find the perfect balance point for your harness. Note, when using smaller handles on larger wings, use the larger harness loop because the Velcro attachment points are further apart. The attachment points are closer together when you have 2 500mm handles.